education enthusiasts all over the world, it's me, Dia Sapitri, your host for Education One Australia. How is everyone doing? I trust you're all safe and sound. To keep up to date with all the latest information about studying in Australia, please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the logo in the right-hand corner and subscribe. Don't forget to like our video, okay? In this video, I would like to discuss the importance of a confirmation of enrollment, or CoE, for international students in Australia. It is a great achievement to finally get your student visa and land your feet in this beautiful country, but it requires commitment. Failure to commit to your studies may end up in a situation where you get your study terminated and will risk your CoE or confirmation of enrollment. Your Australian education provider may cancel your CoE, which would lead to a student visa cancellation. And that would be the worst nightmare you could imagine. CoE cancellation is not a simple case to solve, and the worst possibility is you end up going back to your home country empty-handed. So, what are your options if you get your CoE cancelled in Australia? Stay tuned till the end of this video to find out more advice from the expert here. But before that, I will ask you a basic question. Do you know what can cause a CoE cancellation in the first place? Well, that's true. Be aware that if first, you fail to pay the tuition fees, second, you fail to meet the minimum attendance of your course, and the last one, third one, you fail to show satisfactory academic progress. You may have your CoE cancelled in Australia. Consequently, a CoE cancellation may lead to, first, failed investment. You may experience a pointless year of study in Australia with heaps of wasted money, time, and effort. The second one, student visa cancellation. Immigration may cancel your student visa in Australia as soon as they get a report from the institution, making your stay in Australia unlawful. Third one, back to square one. You are forced to leave Australia and go back to your home country empty-handed. The last one, or the fourth one, fleeting dream, missing out on the chance to gain valuable experience and opportunities in this beautiful country. I know, nobody would want those things to happen intentionally. But when you find yourself in such desperate situation, the question is, what happens next after your CoE is cancelled in Australia? This is a pretty dire state to find yourself in, not only for your current studies, but also your ability to pursue further studies in Australia. Be alert! After your education provider cancels your CoE, you only have 28 days to either leave Australia or secure a new CoE in Australia to keep your student visa, which will not be as straightforward as if you apply without any CoE cancellation history. I know at this point it sounds exhausting, and you may start feeling hopeless, but there is still hope. Keep watching and find out your options after you get your CoE cancelled in Australia. First option you may have is arrange your departure from the country. Why is this even an option? Because if you realize that studying in Australia is not your true calling after your CoE was cancelled in Australia, you can decide to depart the country immediately. And don't forget to cancel your student visa voluntarily from your home country. Please note that it's better you cancel your student visa on your own rather than having it cancelled by the immigration without any reasons from your side, especially if you plan to make other visa applications in the future. You can provide a statement outlining the reasons for your request to cancel your student visa by providing supporting documents like your cancelled CoE. I know this sounds counterproductive, but it's worth it to consider these options, okay? And the second option, should the worst case happen, such as your current university won't be able to provide you a new CoE, you might be eligible to find another CoE, like the new one, from other education provider with supporting documents that you will not repeat the same mistake you made previously. Well, if you plan to stay in Australia continuing your studies, you might be eligible to find a new CoE from the current or another education provider for the same course or another course. But first, you need to make a new application and get a new letter of offer, either from the same or different provider. After you secure a letter of offer, during the process of getting a new CoE, you may need a release letter from your previous provider before you can accept your new letter of offer to get a new CoE from another education provider, from the new one. Maybe it sounds simple, but believe me, it can be a complex process because you need to convince the new provider to accept your application after a CoE cancellation. You have to make sure that you provide all the necessary information, everything is done on time, and most importantly, in line with your student visa conditions, or your efforts will go to waste. So are the options clear to you guys? If you need thorough guidance in this situation, of course, an experienced professional can help you with your case. I know. You know where to go. And yep, we Education One will be delighted to help you. Feel free to contact us to discuss your case. We definitely know that every case is different, and we will be happy to assist you based on your situation and give the best personalized solution for you. Last but not least, it is within our commitment to ensure your experience is filled with unforgettable moments while you are studying in Australia. Don't let a CoE cancellation ruin your future. Save your money and time by trusting it to the experienced. Get a free phone or WhatsApp consultation with one of our study specialists to get more insights into your study plan and goals in Australia. Also, understand your future options. Reach out to us, Education One Australia, through email at WhatsApp or via phone. Don't forget to like this video and hit the comment section below if you have any questions or just want to say hi, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you find it informative. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Bye bye!